a very good evening and welcome to yet another theme park worldwide vlog. Here, it's in the middle of Halloween here on the channel. Lots of awesome videos here from Orlando so far. And tonight I'm here at a very, very quiet Busch Gardens Howl-O-Scream for the opening of their awesome Halloween event. It looks amazing so far. I've been told, don't bother with Universal Halloween Horror Nights, go to this, it's much better. And I'm about to experience that. 8 different attractions here tonight and a lot of good atmosphere. It's raining off and on at the moment, but hopefully it will stop. It's going to be an awesome vlog and I cannot wait to get on these attractions. Going to head up to Deadfall first, see how that looks up there. It's quite early yet, nothing's really open, and just wait for that to open up there. Deadfall, it's going to be awesome. Deadfall was absolutely awesome. One of the best scare attractions I've ever done. And look at the atmosphere of the park. It's beautiful. The rain does sort of add something to it. But yeah, Deadfall, definitely a good 8 out of 10. You go into like a playground at the end of that, just before you come out into the graveyard. And the swings, what are going, and like a little, you know, like a little merry-go-round, what you get on a kids' play park. Really, really good attraction. It might be absolutely throwing it down, but it's worth it when the park's this dead. It's absolutely, look at it. There's nobody about at all for the opening night of an event, which is very, very good. Ooh, some guys carrying chainsaws there. They must be from one of the houses. You know, this is what it's all about when it's nice and quiet. Really good park atmosphere. In Pantopia now, home to the brand new drop tower for this year, Falcon's Fury. Of course, I'm doing my best with footage in the rain tonight. I'm sorry if the lens does get covered in a few little spots of rain. I'll do my best to try and get rid of that. It's absolutely throwing it down, but I've arrived at the next house only 10 minutes into this event, so doing not too bad. Tampa Zombie Mortuary. Zombie Mortuary, it looks good. Absolutely empty. Very atmospheric. Zombie Mortuary, amazing attraction. Another, you know, really scary maze. That probably was a lot more scary than the first one, I would say. The theming of both of them, I wouldn't be able to pick a favourite out of the two that I've done. They're both really, really well themed. This event already, it's so much better than Universal Halloween Horror Nights. Brilliant attraction. Another 8 out of 10 from me for Zombie Mortuary. And it's walk on, love it. 15 minutes into the event. The atmosphere is electric, it really is. Roaming characters everywhere.
beautiful.
As I make my way to the next house. Really like the two that I've done so far. This is cool. It's a shame about the weather, but obviously that looks really cool. Do love the soundtrack for Howl-O-Scream. It's absolutely chucking it down. Worse than it was before, but it's kept the crowds away, and we've got this event till 1 AM tonight. So 6 hours of scares and I'm only 20 minutes in. So it's going to be plenty to do, and hopefully the rain will clear up so I can get some better footage for you guys a bit later on. But I can hear it, I can hear the next house just around this corner.
Warning, there has been a breach at Zombie Containment Unit 15. Undead Americans are wandering freely. Citizens will be asked to help corral these undead Americans so that we can get the situation back under control. Undead Americans are wandering freely.
Just done Zombie Containment 15. Really, really interesting attraction. It's like well, it is interactive. It was really, really good. I know you can't see me or anything right now.
I didn't know.
But yeah, I'm loving this event. It's probably the best Halloween event I've ever been to. The atmosphere and the attractions are good. But what made Zombie Containment Unit 15 different than anything else is because it was interactive. We got given a gun. You were in a group of about 3. There you can see me again now. You get in a small group and you're going round. It's basically a free flow maze. But I did really, really like that. I thought it was awesome. Each like zombie or character has got a target on them. So as you're going round, you're trying to shoot each of those targets. Really interesting idea. Something a little bit different. And the good news is the rain is dropping off a bit now. The whole park is so immersive in this event. I walked down this path a couple of hours ago in normal park operations. None of this theming was here. Now look at it. What an event. Oh, look at cheetah hunts at night. That looks awesome. Such an impressive structure. You don't realise the scale of cheetah hunts until you actually see it in person. A really, really good ride that I enjoyed doing. If you do want to see me riding all these rides in the daylight, check out the vlog. That does include POVs on all these rides.
Yeah, guys, we gotta hurry.
Over to the next attraction. I believe there's a few around in this area. Let's go.
Come on!
attraction, Death Water Bayou. Fourth house of the night. Let's go and see how this compares. Looks quite quiet. Quite a few of the crowds were over at Zombie. Did wait about 15 minutes for that. But still, it's very quiet to be on the fourth maze of 8. So halfway through after this. It's only an hour into the event. Plenty of rides, of course, Falcon's Fury in the dark. Gwazi. Doesn't look like too much of a wait, this one, probably 15 minutes. I'm just glad the rain stopped. Live action in the queue. Hi!
YouTube!
She got that one right. Yes, as you probably noticed by some of the footage so far, one of the things what really makes this event is the facades. Each facade is done very, very well. Got very good lighting. I mean, look at this. It looks amazing. Oh my God. That was the most intense scare attraction I've ever experienced. And I've done a lot of scare attractions. That really was out of this world. Awesome. What happened in there then? Lots of masked people going round, and while that's happening, you go for a spinning tunnel, then you go into a room what's got a bungee, and the actors coming in from the side, bungeeing in. Honestly, I'm speechless after that. Absolutely amazing. Best one so far, because it takes a lot to get me scared, and that was awesome. Club Chaos looks quite good there. I think that's going to get really, really good a bit later in the night. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, so no wonder not many people are partying. Saying that, there's not really many people here. Look at this. Oh, we got some characters here.
With them.
Chris, I know it's you. Buddy, what's going on, bro? I know, bro. I saw you testing all that in my
I can really see why everybody said, Shawn, 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 you must come to this event. It's not just a little section of the park. Busch Gardens is huge, and the whole thing's got thematic lighting, audio, amazing atmosphere, and the houses are out of this world. Definitely the best houses, scare mazes, whatever you want to call them, that I've ever experienced. Really, really good, strong event. It's a shame that I can't do the one night here. I would have loved to have come a couple more nights to this, but I'm fitting everything in. I mean, halfway there with the houses, and we're only an hour and a half in. Awesome. Really cool. On to the next house, I think.
Oh, son of a biscuit. Here goes clown. I don't like clowns.
Into the next house. I love the atmosphere so much at this event. And of course you got all the main rides open here as well at Busch. Gwazi, Falcon's Fury, Montu, Cumber, they're all open. As I make my way into the next house, number 5, the show must go on. 6 of Superstition, 3D maze. Just thinking about all the different houses I've done so far, and the amount of quality scenery, each one you can't tell that you're in a building. You know, the whole thing is themed and has got an immersive experience. And this looks brilliant. Already, definitely the best exterior I've ever seen to a clown and carnival themed attraction. I think there's a chainsaw in this one. That's just not gave it away. I love it. It builds up the atmosphere for the queue line. Everybody's scared of chainsaws and the sound of them. But I'm glad, unlike Universal Halloween Horror Nights, every house here doesn't end with a chainsaw. You know, at Universal Halloween Horror Nights, every single attraction ends with a chainsaw. I thought Halloween Horror Nights was great when I was there. Now I've seen this, it's in a different world. On a completely different note, how amazing does Gwazi, which is the wooden roller coaster, look with all this smoke in the air? Look at this. How awesome does that look? Beautiful. It's about a 25-minute wait for this one. Gwazi looks amazing. So does that facade. All that. Yet again, another really strong house here at Howl-O-Scream. By far the best Halloween event that I've ever experienced. And I'd probably say it's the best out there, or one of the best. Gwazi at night. But yeah, with it being a 3D maze then, what actually happens is everything's painted sort of in UV colours, like your bright yellows and blues, oranges, pinks. And as you're going round, obviously you get given your 3D glasses. Everything sort of strikes out a lot more than usual. Hello. I love it. Double barrel scares for the win.
Make sure no more. I'm going first.
What are you doing? Basement there, that was epic. That was my favourite maze so far. Love it. The theming in there as well, it's absolutely fantastic. So it's based on like Mama's, you know, kitchen and what she cooks up. Nice simple storyline, but very atmospheric. And what she's cooking up obviously is you. Love it. Street ants. I love it, it's so good, such a good event. It's the best Halloween event ever. It's going to be a downgrade going to any other after this. The whole park's just so immersive. And you know what the best thing is, in the daytime, you can't really tell because all this lighting, you know, it's just all sort of hidden and all comes out of nowhere. What an event. But like I say, the basement's my favourite so far, but it's hard to pick a favourite because they're all very, very, very good attractions, and I give all of them a very good rating. There's not one where I haven't been scared tonight, which is good.
Zombie one.
I must have done over 100 different ones of these, and that's in the past couple of years alone. So it's good to get scared. It's what we pay for. Asylum there, another amazing attraction, and that was actually number 7, which leaves just one to go, and that's the Experiment, which is the paid attraction, which I'm going to do a little bit later on. Again, it is an extra attraction to your normal admission, but of course I'm doing it, and of course I'm going to review it for you guys. An amazing night so far. It's hard to say, an event like this where everything's so strong, it's hard to review because everything is absolutely perfect and in shape. I was not expecting it to be this good. I knew it was going to be great, but I didn't think it was going to be absolutely out of this world. The best Halloween event I've ever been to. I'm just glad the weather's, you know, stayed off as well. Going to do some attractions in the dark soon as well, which is great because I'm only about 2.5 hours into the evening and I've done all of the attractions apart from the extra paid one. Favourite one? Oh, you know, it is really tough to pick a favourite out of them all, and they have all been fantastic attractions. I think it'd be unfair to pick a favourite one now. However, the one that I did before Blood Asylum and the basement, it was very, very good. I mean, I don't really want to pick a favourite because each one has been that strong, but I do know it's my favourite event, Halloween, by a long way. I know a lot of my Halloween friends would love to be here tonight who are back in the UK coming to experience this. My advice to you and anyone else who loves Halloween, get your ass out here and come and experience it. You'll absolutely love it.
The one that looks like you end up just standing like that.
Right there, because she gets like those.
looking at?
Not real wood. You can't lean on it. Step up.
Do love the street entertainment. Everything about this event is perfect. They've got the soundtracks, they've got the lighting, they've got the acting quality, and of course the mazes. And they've also got a fantastic selection of rides open at night, including the new 2014 Falcon's Fury, which is the most unique drop tower in the world, where it tilts you facing the floor. I'm sure if you do watch Theme Park Worldwide, the show, you've heard me raving on about it, waiting to experience it. I went on it today for the first ever time and it's amazing. And the best thing about it is, one of the first ever people to do it at night, because Busch Gardens doesn't really open late into the night, and in the summer obviously it's not dark enough. So one of the first people to experience it in Pantopia. As you saw there, a little bit of footage of the Fiend show. Really good, really funny, you know, show. You can't beat them Halloween shows. I mean, there's quite a few of them that I've seen across different parks, and all of them are very good. This one here, though, again, it had a fantastic selection of funny moments, which is always good. Got about an hour and 15 minutes left of the night. Just have another ride on Falcon's Fury. I'm going over to have a ride on She-Cra, and of course going to be finishing off with the final maze, the paid extra attraction, and I end the night. Having a really good night here though, it's fantastic, and it's good that the weather cleared up as well. So much smoke in the air.
Drew, look, she wants you. Look. Drew!
As it's getting towards the end of the night, the place is emptying out even more. It's crazy. It's a very tiring event though, this one. I mean, I'm knackered from walking around the park because it's a huge place, and especially after you've you know, had a day at the park anyway to do this event. But it's well worth it. It's absolutely fantastic. As you can probably tell, I'm going on Gwazi now in the dark. sure this will be really cool. She-Crow was amazing in the dark. What I did a few minutes ago. Went in the basement again, which is still my favourite. After doing most of them twice now, or a good few of them twice, I can definitely assure you that the basement's my favourite. Never has a queue either, which is interesting. Just go on Gwazi in the dark. Really good doing the rides at night here as well. It's fantastic that they've got all the big rides open. I'm going to do cheetah hunt now because I think cheetah hunts in the dark are probably the best out of them all. Mainly because it's down in a little pit all the way around the ride. And it takes you up and down through trees and stuff. So I think it'll be quite good in the dark. Oh, cheetah hunt in the dark was amazing. One of the best night coasters I've ever done. It's so dark as well, there's no lighting around it at all. Not on one part of the ride is the floodlighting. It's literally a pitch black ride through trenches and speed.
Oh, y'all sitting down? Oh, where were you?
I'm literally shaking right now. I've just come out of the experiment, which is the paid extra attraction. Maze number 8 of the night, and what that is, it's an experience where it's not even like a maze. It's just insane. You go around it on your own, and there's all, like I did it with 4 people, like the package deal, but you actually go through parts of it on your own. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever done. Well worth the money and well worth checking out. If you do come here, it was really scary. That of course means it's near the end, but it wouldn't be the end without having a look in the Howl-O-Scream shop of horrors. So you're gonna have a look through there, see what merchandise I can get from this event. It's been awesome. I'm absolutely knackered though. Nice.
Hey, look guys, I'm boxing.
What an awesome evening and what an awesome event. The best Halloween event that I've ever experienced on 21 years on this planet. It was absolutely out of this world. Everything has been thought about at this event, from the theming to the quality of the acting, and it really has been a fantastic experience. 8 of the best attractions I've ever experienced, some of the most terrifying I've ever experienced, and it's just genuinely been a bloody good event. Try and get yourself out here for it, either this year or next year. It is well worth it. Of course, make sure you check out my daytime video here from Busch Gardens, reviewing all the fantastic attractions, and it definitely is my favourite part of the visit to Orlando and also Tampa in Florida. Hope you've enjoyed it. As always, my name is Shawn Sandbrook. Thanks for watching Theme Park Worldwide. Enjoy the rest of the videos. Woo! And that means it's time to cue those credits. See you later, guys.